All right, so sorry, let's clear my throat real quick. We have a really cool looking Deinosuchus. This took a long time to build, especially the head, which you can see. Like, I currently have these like basic like black circular eyes, and I'm kind of planning on getting if you remember the direct-to-consumer Jurassic Park gate plus giant T-Rex that it had like actual like printed eyepieces, like with these like one by one circular tiles, and they have like a little yellow eye in them. I'm kind of planning on buying those to put in here. I mean, the black eyes do work, but I feel like that would look a lot better. And yeah, I mean, I really like the head, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you can even see, before we even rotate it, I've created little notches in the jaw. You can actually see them. They're like actual, like, notches in the jaw itself to fit the teeth. Because it has like a, if you look at like actual Deinosuchus, it actually has a notch for the bottom, like a big tooth on the bottom. It doesn't really have one for the top, but to be able to fit a tooth in there, I kind of had to do it. So, you know, just why not? Because it looks cooler if you do it that way. You can see he can open his mouth. He's got a big old bitey jaws. I just realized those are still in there. If I can't see those normally, then I should probably just paint those black so they make it cheaper. Boom. And yeah, so this is quite a massive creature of almost 400 pieces, which is quite a substantial amount of bricks. But it is a Deinosuchus. I mean, it's a gigantic, absolutely ginormous to scale prehistoric crocodile. Or somebody kept pointing out my streams, no, it's an alligator, it's an alligator. I don't know which one it is, and quite frankly, I don't care. Its name means terrible crocodile, so I'm going to call it terrible crocodile. And I'm going to refer to it as a crocodile, you know? Simple as. There we go. So you get a like nice mini figure here to sort of show you just how gigantic this thing is. And there we go. So yeah, this is a life-sized Deinosuchus. It is very accurately sized. If I can grab something like a Tyrannosaurus Rex from my models, right there, you can see that. Yeah, it's pretty dang close. It's kind of hard because the T-Rex keeps rotating, but you can see because the T-Rex's tail segment is one too long in this one, so if you took it off, they'd be about the same length. And even then, Rexy is bigger than an average T-Rex. Rexy, when I finished her, is compared to the Lego minifigure, if you judge it as like the size of a person, average size height, they are about both. The Deinosuchus and the T-Rex are about 50 feet long, which is interesting. And yeah, so you can see we went with an interesting little color scheme. It was really hard to get it right. We had to actually increase the piece count significantly to get better detailing because it just didn't look right with like wider, like we had like these 2x2 curves, but we just couldn't get enough detailing in them, so we switched them out for 1x2s, so you get, you know, the color alternating pattern. Swapped out these as well. The tail had a significant update because it was all just singular long plates. We've swapped a lot of them out for individual 2x1s again because it really does look better when you just get like the small like patterning of scales. It just really completes it just really completes this crocodile. I'm just gonna say it. Then of course you get the spikes down the back. You got the tail, which is like flat like a paddle, like an actual, you know, the actual tail of a crocodile and an alligator. And it just looks pretty nice. The feet were really weird to get right, and they only have 2 claws because there's really no other way to do this besides just giving them 2 claws. So they're just gonna have to stay like that. We got the wide stance crocodile thing going on, which, you know, is really nice. I got another one of those right there. Just gonna fix those. There's a lot of olive green because we originally tried to paint this olive green, but it just wasn't working, so we changed out the colors. There we go. And yeah, so there's not much else to say. This is just a really, really cool giant prehistoric crocodile, 50 feet in length. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully building this one day. Estimated price on stream is somewhere between 60 and 80 bucks, so it might be a while because it's huge. It's the size of, you know, like a T-Rex, so it's gonna cost a bunch of change, you know. Gonna cost a pretty penny. But yeah, that's kind of it. Just a giant crocodile. It's really cool. I like it, and I'm happy I built it. So yeah, that's that.